Hello, fellow gamers, and not stupid people. I just realized I wasn't recording for like the past half hour when I built this. I started building the Hobbit hole a little bit. You know, I brainstormed this entrance for like 5 minutes at least. It was fun. I enjoyed brainstorming it and talking about it, but I guess no one else is going to be able to enjoy that whole fiasco. We explored around a little bit. One of the trees grew. We expanded the moss a little bit. A creeper blew up a chest. Don't worry, Jared is fine. He's right there. And talked about the dog's name. The dog's name is now Emmett Selch because no one else commented or cared. And my friend Stella is the only one who put his input into it, and he just DM'd me that his name should be Emmett Selch. So his name is Emmett Selch now, I guess, or Emmett Selch. I don't know. I call him Selch. He's funny. It's funnier if I'm mispronouncing his name. But yeah, you didn't miss much. We just kind of started, brainstorming the interior as well. I started talking about how maybe these tough blocks would look nice, and then started wrapping the episode up, and then I realized I wasn't even recording. So I guess I'm gonna have to do the whole episode again, pretty much. Oh well. Whatever am I going to do? Play more Minecraft and talk about things? How horrible. Truly one of the most horrible things that could happen to a man. But yeah, welcome to, I guess, episode 11, but this is going to be episode 10 because I wasn't even recording, but we're on episode 10. So yeah, welcome. We're on episode 10, and we're going to be kind of starting to build the Hobbit hole a little bit. I don't know how big I want it to be. I don't know what it's going to look like on the interior. I just kind of have an idea like this. But that just reminds me. We should make a book. If I can remember how to make a book. That's how you make a book, yeah. Get some diamonds and enchanting table. Get some lapis. Slap that bad boy right there and take off our armor. Protection 1, protection 1, protection 1, and protection 1. That'll do for now. We don't even have the resources to make max level enchantments yet. I can make one bookshelf. One whole bookshelf, so yeah. But we should probably make a little bit, one of those barrel things, yeah. One of those barrel things, and put it right here, because I guess, actually no, it's not going to be here. What am I doing? This is not where the enchanting table is going to be. I'm going to make an entire room for it. And how am I going to divide rooms? There's going to be like a little foyer with, I guess, some chests here, and like a crafting station right here. Then, right here, we're gonna make a little entranceway. Let's actually. Let's move our stuff in. I know I'm kind of bouncing all over the place with my brain, but you're gonna have to live with it. Chest there. But oh yeah, we also found another we found a zombie spawner dungeon. Zombie spawner dungeon. Yes, those are the words I was gonna use. A zombie spawner dungeon with a golden apple and another name tag. So we can name it. We can actually put a name tag on Emmett. Cool, right? I think it's cool. And we can finally start thinking about maybe start thinking about that fish tank. Not really. I don't think we're gonna maybe make the fish tank just yet. I need to like make my own house first and like brainstorm where I'm gonna put the damn thing. But yeah, some workbenches there. Very nice. Wait, can you? Oh, you can. Cool. Does it turn into polished deep slate and it works like normal stone? I don't think it does. I think you need regular stone to make, you know, the... And, oh yeah, a creeper blew up and almost killed Jared. But he's fine. He just got a little scared, that's all. Curse you, Discord. Who dare send me Discord messages at this hour at 1 a.m. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. I kind of forgot to make the episode today because I was really tired. I just went to bed and I woke up like an hour ago, and then I didn't want to be a zombie for when I was making the episode, so I waited a little bit and I waited a little bit. And lo and behold, I forgot to press record. So, that is unfortunate. How does this look? I do like that. That's really nice. Yeah. And then we have a little entrance foyer into in the next room. Over there. Over here, I think. I'm gonna put the enchanting table. Gonna look really nice. Trust me, dude. Ugh. But yeah, you didn't miss much. Had a weird dream today. It's the first time again in like 4 months or something that I remembered a dream, and I'm already kind of starting to forget what it even was about, but I think I was like an office worker in an office where where everyone else except me was a giant blob of slime, and they were trying to like tell me to do stuff, but all of their words was just like, it was fucking weird, and I didn't understand any of them, so I just didn't, I got fired, I guess, because they kept pointing at my, like, suit, and, like, garbling something, so I think I got fired. But the dream ended when I went out for a cigarette in the balcony, or like some place outside in the company, and then the dream ended, and I woke up, and I just kind of thought that was really weird. But that was my dream, a rare wiki dream. I don't usually remember any of my dreams. I haven't remembered almost any of my dreams in many years. Usually when I remember them, they're either very fucked up, like that one dream I had, where I just listened to a woman burning to death on my phone. They were just screaming, and I could hear the flames, and they were just screaming, and it was that for like an eternity. And when I woke up, I could kind of still hear it, and it fucked me up for like 5 hours. I could not sleep. It was so fucked up, man. I'm kind of thinking about it now, and it's kind of fucking me up already. It was very, very fucked. In a way that I genuinely don't want anyone else to witness ever or experience. Yeah, what a humble guy I am. I don't want people to experience having to listen to someone burning to death. I'm such a cool guy. I'm a great cool, as they say. But yeah, here we are, building the little hobbit hole. Making it look all nice and clean, I guess. I don't know what to do with these corners right here. I know over here I'm gonna put some, over there I'm gonna put some logs like this, because that makes it look a little bit more natural. And like, I don't know if I want to do it like this again. I want to do this. I don't know. I usually don't know what the fuck I'm doing when I'm doing interiors in houses like this, where I have to dig out the interiors. It feels like I'm just doing whatever comes to mind, and it sometimes looks good, and sometimes it looks like the cave drawings of a madman. But I guess we're going for the caveman aesthetic right now. But it's not a caveman aesthetic. It's a hobbit hole. Trust, it's a hobbit hole. It's not a cave, man. It's not a cave if it's not like a caveman home if we're in a hobbit hole. But yeah, would you look at that? We have a nice little interior here. I think this is where I'm gonna put the enchanting table. Right here in the center, like right skadoosh here. Yeah. But we're gonna need a lot more books. A lot more books for that. And we're gonna need some more tuff, because I do kind of like the sometimes there's tuff in the floor. It brings a little bit more of an earthy feeling to the home. Makes it look very nice. I'm not sure about the whole deep slate bricks either. Deep slate is bricks just look nice, especially if they're deep slate. They just look nice. They're a very nice looking block. So it's right here, so do we put the log here or there? No, I don't think we put a log here at all. No, we do. Like so. Yeah. Then, like, right there, we put a lantern. Yeah. That sounds good. Man, my music has become very vibey. What is this song and why is it such a vibe? This music kind of reminds me of Vintage Story. Oh, that's a great idea. Maybe we'll also play a little bit of Vintage Story when the season ends. Because right now I'm fully dedicated to the only Minecraft bit, but we could do some variety content when season 2 is over. How does that sound, guys? Some variety content. You guys are gonna love some variety content. Nah, the log looks stupid. I'm not gonna lie, the log looks really stupid. Maybe if it's here, it doesn't look as stupid. Yeah. No, it doesn't look as stupid. And we put a little staircase there to do that, to divide the room. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. So now, a little barrel right there. With the enchanting table there. Lapis in there. Oh, perfection. Truly, I am a master architect. And in here, right here, this is my dining room space. And maybe right here, someday. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's dig a little room for Jared. But we're gonna have to go back to the surface to explore the reef corral a little bit. I think I saw one like where we ended the first episode, if I remember correctly. It's been a week since I've been. It's been over a week since we've all been there. And we need more sand again for some windows here, or glass. And of course we're gonna need a little maintenance access right here. Right over there. That's where we're gonna put Jared, in this little hole. We're gonna dig him like little crevices for him to go into. Yeah, that looks nice. Now, let's go back to the surface and get some. See if we can find some coral stuff. But now we also need some more moss. Do we have any moss? We have no moss. We're gonna have to go get some moss. Just get some of the moss from here. We can just expand the moss back. The moss is infinite, it doesn't matter. There we go. We get some sugarcane growing. Oh yeah, we found pumpkin. Let's put some pumpkin to grow. Like right there and right there. Some pumpkin. Very nice. Now, let's head back up top. Top side even. But maybe, and when we get back, sorry, I had a stroke mid-sentence again. I just do that sometimes. I don't know why. It's a really weird quirk I have. Where sometimes I just have a stroke when I'm trying to talk. But once we get back, and we put in the glass and a little bit of the water, and we put Jared in his little habitat. After we put a name tag on him, of course. Oh, there's more diamond up there. Let's make the portal and go see what the nether looks like. And maybe we'll be in like a biome with some soul sand. We can grab some of that, and then we can get to work on that water elevator. We're gonna need a lot of sand. I don't want to make like just a block tube. I want to make like a little glass tube that goes up to the surface. We're gonna need some kelp to make source block waters. But let's get some stone as well, in case the deep slate doesn't work when you smooth it out. Because we're gonna need a stone. I'm gonna need a stone cutter and a blast furnace. Almost up. Almost up. See if we could also murder some animals, like cows, for the leather. Man, this is a long trek to get back up. Curse you, Discord. Ugh. Alright, first off, let's go check that coral reef business. Fuck, I should have brought shears. I'm so stupid. Why didn't I bring shears? So I could take plants and stuff. Well, it's too late. I'm not gonna go back now. We can gather some stuff by hand. It's not that bad. I could also just be wrong and there's no coral reef here, but there is some kelp there at least. That's what we need. Oh hey, look at Season 1 island over there. Yeah, no, there's just kelp up here. Oh well, the kelp is going to be useful. Because you can eat the kelp. You can do all kinds of stuff with the kelp. You can make... Oh, you can't make conveyor belts. That's a create thing. Fuck, I forgot. Oh well. Oh, well, let's get a bunch. There's a lot of sand here. Lots of sand. So let's get digging. Sand. So we're gonna have to find the coral reef at some point to make a little hole for him. We can put some kelp in there. Maybe come back with shears and get some of those plants that are down there. And then we can also bring a few buckets and bring some actual fish down there with him. You know, who knows? We'll see how it goes. We're gonna have to cover the whole thing in pretty much just kelp anyway to make all the blocks, source blocks. is some truly creatively stifling stuff. Digging sand. Funny thing about sand, I don't like it. It gets everywhere and it's coarse. Gets everywhere and it's coarse. I can't even remember what movie that is from. I think it's from like a Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I'm pretty sure it's from a DiCaprio movie. I cannot be sure though. A parrot! We must save him. He's going to be ours forever. There he is, little buddy. Breck. Yes, come with me, little buddy. Hey, come. Stop playing in the damn water, goober. He's my little buddy now. Come on, little buddy. You need to go. Why does he drop down whenever you drop down one block? That's really annoying. Come on, buddy. Oh my god. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get him home. But I don't care. Especially if he keeps going into damn water. I have to go to third person so I can see if he's going to be moving. No, come back. Come back on top. Come on, uppies. Okay. Is he just following me? I don't even know. Alright, well, now that we have another cool guy in our family, you guys need to name him again. I say you guys, but it's only gonna be Stella who names him. But oh well. He gets to name all the cool and quirky animals. Alright, it's just so you don't... Come on now. Thank you. Let's get going, little buddy. Now be careful around there. There's a little bit of lava there. I want you to kill yourself. Come on now. You gotta go down into the cave. Oh, he teleports. I didn't even know he teleports. I thought he was just like a... Oh, well that makes it a lot easier that he just teleports. I didn't know. I thought only dogs followed you around. Like that. I do love parrots. And birds in general. I think birds are like my favorite animal in general. Especially like toucans and parrots. And crows and magpies. I fucking love magpies and crows. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Fucking love jump scare creepers when they just do that. Holy. It's a really weird looking bat. The one thing I will say about the jungle, like, I don't like being there in general, but it has the coolest animals. It has the pandas, the parrots, and the cats. It doesn't have the dogs, so it kind of loses in that regard, because I'm more of a dog guy than a cat guy. But I got it. But cats are pretty chill sometimes. But dogs are even chiller. And parrots are mega chill. And pandas are just they're just kind of vibing. I do kind of resonate with an animal that is so lazy that it's almost extinct because it's so fucking lazy. Okay. Alright. Welcome to your new home. Bruh. Yeah. This is your new home. You live here now. This is your home. But yeah, let's get some sand going. And we're gonna do more coal. Let's go get some coal while we still have time. See if we can find some coal. That does look very cool. This cave is awesome. I love this cave. Jump scare. Oh, what the fuck, man? Why you wearing leather? Why you got that leather hosen on you? Oh, yes. Leather hosen. Come on, explode. Oh, yes. Better Can't find any coal. We're gonna have to... Why is there no coal? There's diamond though, but there be no coal. It's like I'm playing Vintage Story and I'm trying to find coal. God, this is really making me want to play Vintage Story again. But sometimes when whenever I play that game, I just feel like I play that game for like 6 hours and I do fuck all because it is such a slow game. You genuinely go looking for coal. You walk around for like 5 hours exploring the world and having a chill time. And then you're like, alright, I guess I'll go home. I didn't find any coal, and then you stop playing because you played for 6 hours and you didn't do anything other than walk around and eat berries. Okay, does coal not spawn this deep? Is this the problem I'm having, that coal just doesn't spawn this deep? I think that might be the issue. Well, that's awful. If that is the issue I'm having, then that's awful. It's a bit of an oh well moment, but oh, it's the fish. But yeah, in Vintage Story, you couldn't do this. Like, make a farm that genuinely sustains you. That's like a thing that it needs to be very big, and it has to like, you have to wait whole ass seasons for the plants to grow. And if you don't do it early enough, the plants just die when winter comes because it's too cold. And then the only thing you can say is, oh well, skill issue, I guess. There we go. Now. Let's get Jared out of his little cocoon. Okay, how do you make an animal? That's the thing that I always forget. That's how you make an animal. Jared. I might have mistyped it, but I don't care. He is now Emmett Selch. And we're gonna have to find another name tag for the parrot. And I don't think I have to fill in the fish tank the whole way. He can have like a little... I think you can have like a little land area up here. And we need more sand. Let's make this whole thing sand so it looks more like an actual fish tank instead of just a fucking prison for a fish. Some sand. Oh yeah, that looks nice. And we can even grow stuff on it because it's sand. But yeah, I think we're nearing the end of the episode. It's like, we're like almost 40 minutes in. Let's put some tree in there. Yeah. But yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Once again. Hope to see you next time on the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. See y'all next episode when we do something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna be making the tank and putting Jared in his little tank.